We love hip hop.
Before we get to the stuff that I told you guys about on the list, I got a quick side mission for y'all. All right. We got to go check up on Icy Springer. Straight up. All right. Big salute to DJ Natural Wave. He got himself into some controversy the other day as far as going back and forth with Icy Springer. I don't know if I'll tell you guys some real shit. I deleted the video of us talking about it in the episode that came out on Monday. All right. Just to be transparent with y'all. You know, I keep it real with y'all all the time. All right. As far as even in the episode itself, episode 669, there's a part of that episode that was there and it's gone now. All right. I just had to do it. I had to do it. Like the episode became significantly shorter. It went from 2 hours and 14 minutes to like an hour and 59 minutes, just mysteriously. But I'm telling you guys why that happened is literally we cut out all of that stuff. We're not trying to have Jordana Goldlist associated with any lowbrow fuckery that we've been keeping up over there with what's happening with Icy. You know what I'm saying? I know Icy's regular MO is getting people on his live stream and discussing who got 10 baby daddies and who doesn't, and who's a setup thing, or who gave somebody a diseased shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So for us to bring this this woman who's in the space, who's doing her thing in the legal field, and try to drag her down in this shit and ask her what her opinions are on what's happening between Icy Springer and DJ Natural Wave, that was a no-no, right? Carol says censored Rick. I won't say censored Rick. I would say make the best decision, Rick. Let's call him that. Let me call myself that. All right. I had to take that piece out. Okay. So here I'll show you guys, I guess, some of the high-grade fuckery that has been going on. If we can go up on these Instagram screens. Let's see here. I think the thing was first popped off on Six Trench. I know they shared a post. I know some next youths who shared a post too, but we'll get to them in a minute. So let's see if we could find this shit over here, because that man's posted enough. Okay, so here it is.
All right, so I yellow taped DJ Natural Wave yesterday. I posted a pic with him and Shay Sowers. Here, hold on, let me show you guys what I'm talking about. I meant everything I said. Fuck this 400-pound obese ugly beast and this fucking ugly ass guy. If you had a daughter, your daughter's gonna be ugly. Don't have kids, because if you have a daughter, she's gonna be ugly and no one's gonna like her.
You know what? I just realized he's gonna say words that I'm not allowed to play on YouTube.
Not even the white boys. I mean that on the bottom of my heart, you piece of shit. DJ.
Holy fuck. So yeah, he goes off. I wish I could fast forward this a bit. How do I censor these words?
You
called him that.
You're over there on the fucking We Love Hip Hop Network. Nobody would have known you if it wasn't for the We Love Hip Hop Network. You post analytics. You don't get no money. Show me where you get the money. Cash in. I'll show you what I make one day off of the live. I can show you what I made this month. What I did. You're talking about begging? Are you stupid? You wish cocksucker.
So he basically spazzed out. All right. He went crazy, and I could understand why he went crazy, because Natural had posted his daughter. The quote was, "Don't make me get some YNs to make your daughter into, and make you into a grandpa." Okay. I chimed in, said, "Oh, she ain't underage, so don't even worry about it, bro." She was. So yeah, we played that completely wrong, and we apologized. I actually have the apology. I played the apology. Okay. I'm not trying to slow walk the dog. I'm trying to make sure that I give all of the information before we can get to some of the things that we saw prior to us doing our apology that I'm going to play for you now. We saw a few things. and we just didn't mention them. But I'm here now, so I'm gonna mention them today.
Getting pressed. Ooh. Hey, yo, I see when I see. No, I'm joking. Still. I'm joking still. After much reflection, and after being informed that IC is only 5'6", you know, I feel like I should be the bigger man since I literally am the bigger man. Okay, I'm not gonna troll.
Okay,
because there are kids involved, and when he first mentioned me, like I was seeing red. You know what I mean? Like I was just on crash out mode, so I wasn't thinking clearly. You know, so upon further reflection, like it was an idiot thing to post a man's daughter. Still, you know, I will take that accountability. You know, Zar, you're right. You know, and also like I got Friday involved.
Yeah, and I fucked up too, man. Like I will apologize as well because it was irresponsible for me to just assume that like she was above age.
Yeah,
because I'm seeing myself get cooked in the comments for that. Listen, I don't look deeply into what's going on with his personal life, right?
Yeah.
And that's not like a cop out for me. I just didn't know. I assumed okay, like she's above age, like whatever. It's not that bad, but I was wrong.
Yeah.
So irresponsible on my part. Just to assume. So my apologies for just assuming that she was above age.
Exactly.
And I'm going to add on to that too. Even if she's 19, 20, 21 or whatever, it doesn't make it cool same way because you're mentioning somebody's youth. Obviously, that person is an adult at that point in time, so it's whatever, but it does, you know, that's still somebody's child. So it still doesn't make it cool, but it's just extra uncool. The fact that I think she's like 14, 15 or something like that. So yeah, no, that's bad on us. Looks crazy.
Exactly. And on my part, I was just gonna ignore it and move on. You know, like life's amazing, but I want life to continue to be amazing. I don't want to have to like worry about petty stuff. You know what I mean? And like, it wasn't really affecting me in any sense. So I could just have continued on, but like it wasn't really sitting well with my spirit. Like a lot of people did, like even Zara showed me that like, you know, like that wasn't like the right move type shit, you know?
Yeah.
And seeing other people's perspective, other parents' perspective, you know, it did kind of change how I felt. Cause I was just like, they all making a dark joke, but like the youth them are innocent, you know? Like if it's me and someone else, like I shouldn't involve other family members and stuff, you know?
Yeah. I will say this though. I'm not gonna think that like you're wrong for getting back at the man. Yeah, you went too far.
Yeah,
but man drawed you out first. You know what I'm saying? And I think I have a pretty cool relationship with Icy, even though like the last time we spoke, I was yelling. Okay, so I think we can stop there because you guys can go check out the rest of the clip. And I will also say, when it comes to that whole situation with Icy, like. I hate doing the, he started it, she started it, all kind of bullshit, because that just makes shit sound stupid and weird and whatever. I guess we started it. If I put, you know what, let me check this Clout Chaser of the year, because I think he's saying this is where it started from. Clout. This is a lot of shit started from. That Clout Chaser. What he deserves. Holy. Hold on. Because I know it was an award show or something, like the way we had titled it. I put out so much friggin' videos. Awards. Let's do that.
There's a nominee for the first one. For this one, I try to think of nominees, but like he was just such a clear-coded winner. This was like a People's Choice Award.
The other nominees
are there nominees for any of these, or just one win?
But regardless, I still think top 5 should come up and collect his award.
He's a clout chaser, all right. So I could have been put in that category as well because I'll interview a snitch.
Friday wasn't safe as well, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that would be, I would be in the chat if that was last year. Okay, I think it's around here.
pour honey syrup in your mouth and then
Never.
You know what I mean?
Oh no, that's the Underground Nation and how that beat started.
It's not like he's in Mandem. Like every time I click on an icy stream, it's true.
It's right here. Here it is. This is where the root of the Icy Springer versus Natural Beef started. Gossip person.
Yeah, gossip.
Why Gossip Girl though? He's a guy. Why Gossip Girl though? He's a guy.
Okay, Gossip Guy.
I know. I gotta play it properly. My bad, gang. I gotta play it properly so you can hear the whole thing.
All right, the Gossip Girl of the Year. This person went above and beyond to ensure they were up in everybody's business. They didn't care if you were a broke baby mama, a content crackhead. They didn't care if you was on the street or in a penthouse. They didn't care if you were in the bin.
I already know the winner.
I know the winner too.
The Gossip Girl of the Year is Icy Springer.
Why Gossip Girl though? He's a guy.
Okay, Gossip Guy works though.
Yeah. Gossip person.
Yeah, gossip. I was just like, the show Gossip. It just sounded, it had more of a ring to it.
I just know he's gonna hear this and be like, "Yo, why? What do you mean Gossip Girl, bro? We run
oh
show business."
my God. DJ Czar, I see you in the chat. Yo, big salute to DJ Czar, aka Dr. Fantastic. Stretch your pussy out like elastic. Bro, what you said right there aged like wine. Oh my God. Yo, say that again.
Of the Year. This person went above and beyond.
Why Gossip Girl though? He's a guy.
Okay, Gossip Guy works though.
Yeah. Gossip person.
Yeah, gossip. I was just like, the show Gossip. It just sounded, it had more of a ring to it.
I just know he's gonna hear this and be like, "Yo, why? What do you mean Gossip Girl, bro? We run show business."
Oh yeah, I call Gossip Girl.
Nah, big up Icy.
I like. He's in Gildan business though. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like.
Yo, the man has almost said that verbatim. Who y'all call Gossip Girl? Man, yo, this is about show business. I think he might have actually said that verbatim. That's crazy.
Like, he's in Mandem. Like every time I click on an icy stream, it's three like women with their hair not done. With like
Bonnet warriors.
There's like a crib in the background. You know what I mean?
Alarm systems always the fire alarm always beeping.
There's a baby in the background,
and no baby dad's insane. Never a baby dad's insane.
Yeah. Okay, is that the rest of it?
Big up Icy.
Is that the end of the words?
Okay, just one more quick one.
Okay. So there's something that I saw. Let's go through my history. It wasn't yesterday. Yesterday was the day that the pod came out. It would have been the day that we were recording. Oh, there it is.
I'm seeing
potentially one of our dislikers. I'm convinced out of the 8 dislikes that are on this video, maybe 3 of them is coming from that team at this point.
When he's ready, I don't know if they did an conversation, but with them,
let's run the whole thing, okay? And just to let you guys know, because I know sometimes you guys are a little bit slow on learning about what's going on with YouTube and the rules and stuff like that, doing research and reading articles and stuff like that. I'm using the content in a transformative way, so don't even try to be like, oh, I'm going to try to copyright you. Okay, take your knuckles off of the ground. All right, use your brain. I'm using your content in a transformative way.
Yes, sir.
Saying you're having a nice weekend, eh?
Yeah. Honestly, no, because I kind of lost. Is it 12 o'clock? No. Because I lost, bro. TikTok, they're so strict, bro. There's banning people for next to nothing. So yeah, it's crazy.
You got banned? Oh, you got banned off the live?
What's that door? Huh?
You got banned off the live?
Yeah, bro. Some Haitian girl from Montreal came in. The girl that everybody was talking about, she came in with her guns blazing. You have to put her in herself. You guys are annoying me. What's going on though?
Okay, really quick, I have to bat you up. You said when you go back on road, we would be the first ones that you come to. And you went to MT and you went to the dirty youths that don't even get views.
Thing like that. So bring him out there, blood clot, yo.
Yo,
Yeah, man, no wrong with that dirty slackness. Bring it out there. I don't want it. I'm done. I ate it.
And we're gonna cover the MT video in a second.
1 second, Guttzy. Just take it out with you, please. Thank you.
Are you batting up the dog stuff?
No, because the dog, bro, he's making noises, and then she put the bone on the floor. The bone has sauce on it. It's gonna make the carpet nasty.
This guy sounds like me. This guy, I see OCD like me. I don't like.
Yeah,
man. But yo, yeah. So how the fuck?
Keep it funky with you.
Yeah, how did you go to Steady Mobbing and MT before us? MT, I understand. But Steady Mobbing, not so much.
My apologies also, gang, just for bad content. I don't mean to put you guys through this, but sometimes we have to dig in the mud to be able to find the information.
No, this is why this time was Steady Mobbing. Steady Mobbing's been asking me for time, gangster. I would never look. Steady Mobbing's been asking me, not asking me, but they've been reaching out to me, right? And more than you guys have. Like I talk to you guys more than I talk to them, but it doesn't even come up in the conversation. But with them, he messages me and he keeps asking. Then I told him, like, listen, man, I'm uncomfortable going outside anywhere. I know I went last time, but I heard some things people be paying for, and I paid out my pocket. They covered my security fee because somebody brought it to my attention. People be paying for shit. So next time I went, and they did it. So I went. That's just what it is.
Sidetrack. Why would you make them pay for security if they could just make them pay you? All right, unless you're lying. Well, whatever.
That's what it is. Now with y'all, but I mentioned you guys in there. I don't know if you've seen it, but I mentioned you. I think I went to Steady Mobbing and MT, and I mentioned you in both of them, if not one of them. Appreciate you. So, because I was talking to MT, and he was doing this thing. I'm like, yeah, man, you're good at what you do. It kind of reminds me of, some other people that I've Guttzy. Or even Friday, right? But yeah. So that's why I went, because he's asked, and then I told him, listen, I would come, but I need security and I can't woo. And then he left me on red. And then like 2 months later, the man just said, yo, let's do that. So that's why I did it. And then also another thing is, I'll say this, is because I wanted to do that this weekend. Right, because I have some shit happening this week, so I kind of I don't know how that shit's gonna go as far as my legal shit goes. So I'm like, I just wanted to do something, and that's what it is. But yeah, the year is still early. We could get it in, right?
Come on, you already know. And we're not like the other guys. Like we actually want to see you win. They only want you on there because they ain't got no views. So we get it. Those are the only guys I'll shit on. But fuck, it's not about us. Yeah. We seen you going back and forth with two people. I know one person, I don't know if we want to talk about it. Technically, we could timestamp it, but we know one person kind of got you charged. Shout out to the Sour Us. But yeah.
Oh, she got me charged? She got me charged?
Oh, she did it? Oh, okay.
No. Why? Why you say that? Oh, because I said that?
No, well, yeah, that too. And because...
Oh, my God. Okay, I understand not everybody here is from Toronto. So I'll translate for you guys because, these guys go deep into the Toronto lore to the point where it's like, fam, not everybody who watches you guys knows who Blickhead and all of these nondescript characters are. The Sabaraz is Shay Sweetums. Okay. Shay Sweetums is a personality out here. She was on Real Bad Girls of the Six. She's doing her thing. All right. But just the sour eyes, I know, I just don't want to leave that type of shit just without being explained, because you all seen before that was who DJ Natural Wave was standing behind, which originally started the whole beef. Okay, he's beefing with this Shay Sweetums chick, and because DJ Natural Wave was standing behind her, and he's already got beef with DJ Natural Wave. I'm sorry that I got to explain this. That's why I called it a side mission, because I'm really talking about nobody ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? But and I'm not talking about the people on my team. The people on my team is somebody ass niggas. I'm talking about nobody ass niggas when I always have to keep on explaining to you. And I fuck with Icy. But every time I do this, or anytime we get into this kind of a friction type of issue type of thing, bro, only the people from Toronto know who the fuck you are, bro. I know you're I'm number one. I'm number one. I'm number one in Toronto, bro. Like, you gotta relax. But I digress. So yes, I apologize. I gotta get like into deep Toronto lore so everybody could understand. So when he said the Sauras, he was talking about Shea Sweetums.
You know you're in my girl's fucking shit, right?
Idiots.
In the paperwork.
Yeah. So I thought they probably charged you too. That's why. That's one reason I was thinking
Well, guess
of that.
what? If they're planning, they didn't do it. I don't know if they're planning on doing it, but no, I didn't get charged. But I did see my name in there a lot, and that's why I sent shots. I heard fat ass, and then he just got hit up. But I didn't even like this boy, so that's why all that happened.
So yeah, so obviously we were talking about it earlier, right? Natural, obviously.
Just off record or on record?
We're filming
on
it.
record.
It's on record.
It's on record.
I should have told you that we're filming it, but don't worry. Anything, we'll let you see it, and you can whatever.
No, you guys can woo. I just had a feeling it was by the way how you're talking, but at first I never thought. I thought it was an off-record thing. Like, but whatever. Continue.
Well, with the natural situation, obviously bringing up your daughter, and we, you know, like we all of us podcast guys, entertainer guys, we all say stuff. Da 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 da. I know I've said stuff to somebody about his parents.
What, like dig up your dead mother and dead father? Oh yeah, I remember.
But Natural bringing up your kid, because I don't remember you bringing up anything with Natural's mom, dad, anything
Predator
where it
ass
needed
nigga.
to get to that point. So
No.
I know you're not that type of person, but would you ever think to maybe tell one of your icebergs, like to screenshot that message and send it to all the people, all the brands and the sponsors that he's working with? Since,
Wow.
everything's fair game at that point if he's bringing up your daughter. And if
Say that again. I was saying wow while you were talking there. Say that again.
Feeling it was by the way how you're talking, but at first I never thought. I thought
underground.
You know,
Underground.
you know the people who make the sound.
the food. If he's bringing up your daughter. Stuff, da 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 da. I know I've said stuff to somebody about his parents. But Natural bringing up your kid, because I don't remember you bringing up anything with Natural's mom, dad, anything where it needed to get to that point. So
No.
I know you're not that type of person, but would you ever think to maybe tell one of your icebergs, like to screenshot that message and send it to all the people, all the brands and the sponsors that he's working with? Since, you know, like everything's fair game at that point if he's bringing up your daughter. And if he wants to talk big game about the brands, I mean, you should let the brands know, hey, this is the kind of guy that you're dealing with, the guy that's going to send all 10 YNs to deal with my daughter.
Because that's what you would do, right, buddy? Wow. And then you got to wonder, why you be getting a dislike on every single video that comes out? You know what I'm saying? Could it be? You know what I'm saying? Because like that's the type of shit like when you're like, yo, you're just thinking on such a bad mind wave. What can I do to try to box some food out of this person's mouth? Oh, let me excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer. Officer. I heard that there was a guy who is in the next building. Not the next building. My bad. He's on the next floor. I think he's in apartment 1407. And I can swear I heard him talk about drug dealing. They might even have a gun over there. You might want to go check that out. That type of shit. That's all I'm hearing when I'm hearing this shit. Right? Excuse me, officer. I really, every time I'm looking off on my balcony right now, and I'm seeing him coming in the building, and every time I see him come out of those, like he's always coming out of a luxury car. That might be something, but he always has duffel bags. You might want to look into one of those duffel bags one day. I'm not saying man's a rat. I'm just saying that's the type of. It sounds like those type of phone calls. Like, you know, Karen, when she's like, hey, there's some black guys and they're in my neighborhood and one of them has a hoodie on and they have their hands in the front pouch of their hoodie. Can I get an officer to come around the block and maybe take a look at that?
Feeling it was by the way how you're talking, but at first I never thought. I thought it was an off-record thing. Like,
but
whatever. Continue.
Well, with the natural situation, obviously bringing up your daughter, and we, you know, like we all of us podcast guys, entertainer guys, we all say stuff. Da 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 da. I know I've said stuff to somebody about his parents. But Natural bringing up your kid, because I don't remember you bringing up anything with Natural's mom, dad, anything where it needed to get to that point. So
No.
I know you're not that type of person, but would you ever think to maybe tell one of your icebergs like to screenshot that message and send it to all the people, all the brands and the sponsors that he's working with? Since like everything's fair game at that point if he's bringing up your daughter. And if he wants to talk big game about the brands, I mean,
when Sheriff John Brown come for you,
you should let the brands know, hey, this is the kind of guy that you're dealing with, the guy that's gonna send all 10 YNs to deal with my daughter.
Yeah, that never crossed my mind. But the reason why, because these brands that he be talking about, I think
what's the reason, I see? Because you're actually a real nigga. No matter how much I don't fuck with IC in the moment, I fuck with IC in general. But in this moment, it never crossed my mind. I don't know. I don't usually do that. It never crossed my mind to put in a phone call and see, you know what? Maybe we can take some money out of this pocket. Oh my God. If that's how you feel about Natural, what have you been doing to us, my G? Holy. These niggas been hating on us for years. The type of man that is like, if he sees you walking down the street, he might put a banana peel right in your pathway. Yo, strategically put the banana peel there. So, oh shit. Hopefully he breaks his neck when he falls. I'm sorry.
they make believe.
This guy's great.
So it's like, I don't know. Like, aside from Scotty Bars, I heard he works for the Scotty Bars. The people who make the sandwiches.
The food, the weird food.
Yeah. So I heard he does marketing for them. But like today he hit me in the DMs and the man is like, yeah. Yo, bro, talk about, he's basically saying he got someone paid him to do $4,000 to do 2 videos. Yo, his shit's just crazy. So yeah, I don't know. For me to even do that, like, I don't know who fucking Bud Connoisseurs? Like, who's the sponsors?
They're gonna be like, who am I speaking with? But I will tell you this. I will say one thing. There is one person that he did call. You know what? Let me pull back all of that real nigga talk, all that real nigga shit, that RNS shit. Let me pull that back. Because he did call one person and said, hey, how you going to be on this person's show supporting all of them talks when they were talking about my daughter? And listen, of course, we're not going to tell a man how to react, especially when they're talking about the man's kids. But as far as all of that, I never would have even thought of that. Yeah, you did, brother. You did. You made some phone calls behind the scenes or some DMs, and you Karened out too. So you're not above acting Karenish. All right, brother? I've told you, this is so much worth the sidetrack, the side mission that we're on. Okay? Super side mission.
I don't know.
Well, shout out to Budweiser's, by the way.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Budweiser.
Now imagine, and niggas didn't give them a promotion. They probably went and they got a 1 free pack or whatever, like, because niggas don't really be like sponsoring channels that only get like 35 views a video type shit. But however, what if when niggas is telling me, dig up your dead mother and dead father, and I know we're not talking about kids, that I was like, let me see if I can call the radio station and be like, how do you support guys who are on the registry list? How do you support guys who tell people to dig up their dead mothers and dead fathers? I have the tweets. I can show it to you. I didn't do that. I don't even know what radio station these niggas is at. I know they work. I know Vegas works for a radio station, and that's where they get their studio from. But like, that wouldn't be some flagrant, whack, weak ass, I wouldn't be able to sleep with myself type shit. Excuse me. How could you support these guys over at your radio station? You know there's students around, right? But I understand that, man, they were like, all right, I think we got the hot content for the day. They were able to get 194 off of the 195 off of that in the last day, 2 days. So they're on the ups. Okay, it was an upswing as far as the viewership. But like, right message, I guess, as far as, or not even the right message, bad message, wrong messenger. Okay? Right, Chassa. Wrong message, wrong messenger.
They're about connoisseurs. That's what they say.
Oh shit! Because I was about to say shout out Budweiser's. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What kind of deal did they hit you guys with?
They never hit me with any deal. Somebody gave me this, and their weed is fire.
Oh.
And I know them through you. I'm not gonna lie. We know them through you.
I know.
Shout out underground. Shout out underground.
Okay, that's about as much as I can sit through or I can tolerate. All right, I'm a big proponent. I love podcasting. You know what I'm saying? I've been podcasting for 9 years now. I've been listening to pods for maybe about 12. I'm a very big lover of good podcasts. So when I'm listening for something for too long, it makes my anxiety go up just hearing garbage podcasting. So I'm sorry to myself and to you guys for exposing you to this. But let's get to this. He did an interview. Where are we? 3907. Let's go. Because obviously Natural seems to have like a list of ops. And this was the perfect opportunity. I don't know how this became like a promotion campaign, right? And Big Stu to steady mobbing. Natural and I have beef, so now it's time to go on a podcast tour. What the fuck? Yo, this city's so strange, man. Holy shit, man. Listen, all you American niggas out there who are like, yo, Toronto niggas, y'all sound a little bit weird. I be trying to defend it like, no, we're not. No, we're not. I'm sorry, yo. Yes. Very weird.
They don't pay me anything. It's just off of a strength of love and respect.
Oh, that's crazy. That's lit.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Shout out to them. Shout out Icy and the motherfucking Icebergs. You guys are with the number one host in the city. Yes, we are here. For everybody tuning in, we are now with Mr. Icy Springer. You put on saying live on Twitch. I know a lot of you guys are over here from TikTok. Welcome to Twitch. You know what I'm saying? We do things a little different on Twitch. But welcome. I appreciate everyone tuning in. Next question.
My bad. Before we even get to this, okay? Take it easy, Rick. Take it easy. Big up Icy. I know that's his moniker. He's number one. I'm number one. It's always number one. I'm the number one. And listen, if you ever hear me saying, oh, I'm the number one podcaster in the city. I'm the number one. Oh, we get the most. I'm the number one. Like, that's it. To me, it's cringe. But to each their own. But it's like, if we're really going to talk about, and I'm not going to do any comparisons, okay? I'm just saying, to be number one, you have to do a little bit more. And I appreciate he is number one. I'm one of the people who watches TikToks. So we're not even going to act like I'm not a viewer or one of the audience members. I watch. But my whole thing, even when we had our original beef, is you can do more. It was like, I'm the number one live guy when you were on Instagram live. Okay. And I was like, brother, you're not making no money over there. You need to go either to YouTube or wherever to go get some bread. He finally made the transition over to TikTok, started making some bread. However, and then it was like, as soon as some money started coming in, the first transfer from the I'm the number one. I make the most money in the city. All you other guys are bums. I can't even fuck your brand deals. Oh, you got brand deals? I'm the number one on TikTok. You can't do that, brother. And I'm not even here to diss. I'm here to give advice. You can't do that because we don't own none of these platforms. I've been demonetized like 2-3 times over the years of having this one channel. And this is the second channel. The other channel's gone. Poof. Okay? So if I was to be like, oh, we're the number one on YouTube, and then YouTube decided zap the channel and it's gone. Number one where, nigga? You ain't got no channel no more. You feel me? You get where I'm going? So you got to be around every single place where it's like, oh, I see these guys all over the Instagram screens. I see them all over TikTok. I see them all over YouTube. Like, to be number one. And oh, I see man's hosting events. I see man's outside doing this, doing that. Like, you know, it's a multi-pronged approach. You know what I'm saying? So when it's like, oh, I don't even know who the fuck that McFly guy is. A lot of people know who he is. And when he's hosting an event, people are like, oh, I'm glad he's the host. I know I'm going to have a good night. Because niggas be really getting to it. They're not just on one app saying, I'm number one. Yo, you can't even talk to me. I'm number one. Fam, I already see you're already having issues with the freaking platform. You say the F word that rhymes with maggot and just do whatever you want and then expect for the platforms just to support you. No, again, I will reiterate, we do not own any of these platforms. So I cannot put all my eggs in all the basket of freaking YouTube and then say we number one. Because when I'm hacked, then I'm number 0. And when the views are low, then we ain't number one. So like, tone it down. Keep doing the grind. Put your head down and go get your bread. We ain't mad at you, fam. We ain't trying to compete with whatever. We ain't trying to pocket watch and compete with your pockets. Jeez. Number one.
Question. A little bit of controversy, or not controversy, a little bit of fuckery going on. From what's that weird looking DJ's name?
You know his fucking name.
DJ Bati Boy Fish.
DJ
DJ
Nobody.
Nacho.
DJ Nobody or some shit, right? DJ I don't know who the fuck.
The only reason this guy's butt hurt. Sorry to be dragging you guys through this bullshit, but I have to bring the lore back to you, bro. The only reason this same mute is butthurt is because of this award right here.
Quick. I was in the interview with Evan stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So, wow.
Bro, these are like jokes.
Easy.
So I just put a bunch of awards on the table. Y'all just pick your one.
They have to hit the waist suit of the year.
Whoa, this nigga trying to
because they
oh, waist suit of the year.
They don't even deserve no music. You know what I mean?
No.
I have to give it to Soraya Flash and the Brown Bandits. They have to hit the waist suit of the year.
Whoa, this nigga trying to
because they started off.
Wait, how many awards are you giving for this? The Brown Bandits. How many people are in that? The Brown Bandits is crazy.
So I just put a bunch of awards on the table. Y'all just pick your ones.
No, it's like the Hondas were like, you don't know how many is in there. You know what I mean? So, I'm not sure how many there are exactly. Like,
we're giving it to the whole whip.
Yeah, the whole whip gets it. You know what I mean? Like, Soraya could just accept it on behalf of the group.
Well, why are you calling them waist suits? Yo, honestly, like, have you met them in person? You met some of them.
No,
right?
we met them. We did an interview with them and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So, wow.
Bro, these are like jokes. You know what I mean? But like, yo, the narrative online is like, okay, they went super far with this Toronto accent thing. I get it, it's the content stuff, whatever.
Yeah.
But when mans try to like page them on it, like, yo, you guys sound like waist suits, you look like waist suits. You're making the Toronto accent on a worldwide scale seem super stupid. They doubled down and started calling Marlon out of his name, saying, oh, no one knows Marlon. They started calling Marlon the waist suit or whatever, and he's like the OG or whatever. So I feel like
bumped him down and shit, yeah.
So I just feel like the narrative that they created for themselves is like they branded themselves as like the waist suits of Toronto. You know what I mean? Like when you think of youths and like youths who are waist, you think of them. Like I don't really think of like
I'm not helping. Hold on. Say that one more time.
And like youths who are like they branded themselves as like the waist suits of Toronto. You know what I mean? Like when you think of youths and like youths who are waist, you think of them. Like I don't really think of like other
I'm gonna grow up one day, I swear to God. When you think about youths and youths that are waist, you think of them.
It's on the Friday Ricky Drill We Love Hip Hop podcast for nothing and talking a bag of shit.
Yes, DJ Sidekick. Yes,
DJ Sidekick.
Yeah, DJ Sidekick. Shout out to him. What's going on over there?
Yo, gangster, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I don't know that boy. I never seen him in real life. I never knew of that man. I was saying this on my stream the other day. I watch We Love Hip Hop. I'm subscribed.
What up,
I
IC?
see exclusive stuff because I like the We Love Hip Hop network. However, regardless of how Friday feels towards me. So I be watching We Love Hip Hop, and I see Friday up there with this bald white guy, and then he's up there with this nerdy guy, right? This nerdy guy.
Shout out to Zara. I have nothing but good things to say about Zara.
No, but I'm just breaking it down though from the beginning though, and it's like this though. I see him up there with two guys, and they're talking. When they talk, I listen, but they've never ever said nothing that made me say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go and look them up," like I did with you. Once I see you connected with whoever. Right? Okay. Cool. Now I ain't never ever. I don't know these niggas, right? I just watch Friday Ricky Dread's platform, and he has people up there. Sometimes he'll be up there with Dusty Wallace. Sometimes he'll be up there with Honcho Hoodlum. And I just woo. One day, bro, somebody brings it to my attention, MT, that the little nerd that looks like a worm, the black guy with the braids that looks like a worm with the long face, looks like a fag. I mean, my bad. He's talking about me. The guy.
See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Like, you're gonna demonetize my stream, and then you're gonna go cry. Like, Icy, this is the fucking problem with you, my G. You go cry after, oh, they're hating on me over on these platforms. Bro, you don't even know how to use your words properly on these platforms that you're like acting like you're entitled to their money. Bro, they don't have to give you shit if you don't know how to follow the rules of their content, bro. Yo, straight up, I smoked through the whole live stream, but I stopped smoking on camera because I respect the live stream. So you'll do this and go off the screen to drink and smoke because you keep on seeing the communication on the bottom of the TikTok screen telling you, oh, substances that are on this TikTok, please don't consume, right? And then be like, yo, TikTok's hating, yo, they're not letting me let mans join and ray tay tay. You rarely say the F word that rhymes with maggot on your own shit, but sometimes you do that and then wonder why your shit gets zapped. But I notice you love to go up on next man's platform and then you go use that word so freely because you don't give a fuck what happens to their platform. That's an idiot thing, brethren. Watch that, bro. Fix up for that, fam. Don't do that, man. I fuck with you, but bro, that's nasty work when you're just like, well, I'll say it on my shit and fuck up my shit and go over to your shit and do it too. Probably 2 times more. I don't mind a viral moment. Go viral. I'm pro-viral. But you're using words, and I'm not even trying to defend the community or whatever like that, okay? Salute to them. But it's like, you just know that those words are radioactive, the algorithm's going to pick it up, and it's going to be problematic to you. And then niggas are not going to want to give you brands. You don't have to worry about mans like the Predator calling people and saying, oh, don't give these guys or take that brand deal away. You won't get brands besides whatever weed companies. If that's all you're saying, yo, this guy's an F word and that bitch is a disgusting fat trash piece of shit. And like, fam, okay, yes, keep it real. But also know you can't complain when these platforms go and shut your page down. You can't go and say, oh, it's because people are ratting and reporting on me. No, fam, you're literally not following the rules and then getting mad when the billion-dollar platform decides to do what they need to do. Grow up. Holy shit.
He's talking about he's coming out with, it's because it's end of the year. And he's coming out with Clout Chaser of the Awards, Wasteman of the Awards, all these crazy awards.
Yeah, I got the Waste of the Year award.
Oh, okay, so you got, I forgot what I got.
This is 6 days ago. That video I played is from 3 months ago. Holy harboring feelings, Batman.
I forgot what I got.
You won an award too.
I got one too.
Up,
okay, say that then. Yeah, so I'm like, who is this no-name motherfucker talking about me like that? And it's just crazy because shout out to Czar and Friday Ricky Dread. Yeah. They weren't a part of this.
Yes.
They it seemed like he took them by surprise when he started talking his shit. Yeah. So he's saying what he's saying. These guys like, oh, okay, say that then type shit. And he's talking crazy about me. I didn't like that. So basically that's what started it, and that's what brought him to my attention. I went on live and I dissected him. I yellow taped him. I brought him onto TikTok.
No. We ain't gonna let you get away with that there, brother. And salute to DJ Czar, who's in the chat, right? I don't know about how he might feel about Czar, okay? But I'm sitting here on a live stream right now. I was laughing in that same clip. I made the clip. This shit right here. I made this 15 minutes and 16-second clip. I made that. I created it, chopped it, put the we love hip hop in the beginning and the end with the freaking subscribe shit. I made that and I uploaded it. So I supported the message basically. Or I would have not made a clip out of it. I was giggling and laughing like a little schoolgirl at the jokes. So I wasn't like, oh my God, clutch my pearls, natural, don't say that. No, you just don't want to smoke with other mans. Pause. You don't want to smoke with me, nigga. Because you know I'm going to go put you up on the Summer Jam screen. So you thought you could just go pick some kind of innocent or easy Vic and just start picking on natural and going, oh, well, I'm just going to start dissing natural. This is all. Or diss me too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not doing the Summer Jam screen thing today. I'm just making an observation. We got blood on all our hands, but you picked on one of us. You know what I'm saying? What's the saying that the Jamaican people know, the Jamaican old heads say? Duppy know who for frighten.
This guy likes to post his analytics, talking about 2 million, that on SoundCloud. Yeah. But all those 2 million views and your followers, you don't cash out on that. I'm like, the part where you cash out on the platform of TikTok, meet me over there, pussy. Yeah. Let's see your team. I smoked the boy. He's up there trying to DJ. He doesn't know what's going on. I'm sitting down and I'm smoking the kid. Yeah. And I'm telling him about himself. I'm like, realistically, and he's telling me about it, So we had our back and forth on TikTok. And it ended on a note where I felt like, we're done with each other. Yeah. I turn around and look at Pussy drops a fucking rap record. And the guy mentions me in the rap record. The guy's trying to connect me with this fish, this little Gucci kid, right? He mentioned me in the bars, in the 4 bars. And it's one thing to mention me. And then, so that kind of pissed me off. Yeah. Right? All right, cool. He does that, and I don't say nothing. Like, if anything, like, I
Nigga, you are sensitive, bro. Let's pull some shit up. I just put in the word Gucci. Okay, I didn't even put in the man's full name. The first person I see associated with the man name, and this is from 24 days ago. Is that 24? Or am I missing the number? Yeah, 24 days ago. Icy Springer. I feel like there's probably another one. Gucci Boy. Him, daddy kick the pervert out for harassing Icy Springer. When you look like a PDF. What else? I'm sure there's another one. I could find one more. I feel like I'm playing Lotto over here. Gucci Boy, Mississauga net banger, cop caller. And it's the same clip from the other one. So has something to do with Icy Springer. We're not saying that the man's associated with you, but the man, you had a beef with him. You're acting like you guys never shared the same internet space. With this youth here, where's the video? Let me see the video. Give me some high-grade fuckery for the day. Let me see some videos.
I think I got scammed. So guys, I think I made a mistake. If you guys been following me, you guys know I just recently moved out of my parents' house into a studio basement apartment in downtown Toronto. And well, I just got the keys today and I just came to make sure everything was good, and this is how I found it. The baseboards are not even put together.
And listen, salute to DJ Czar. Like I said, he doesn't want to smoke with me. He said that he's cool with both of us. And Czar, you were defending both, not the Brown Bandits, Toronto Tide. Okay, I ain't gonna call them Brown Bandits, but Toronto Tide. You were defending them, and you also asked like, "Yo, why you calling the man like Gossip Girl?" Right? So I will put in defense of DJ Czar. He wasn't trying to beef. But listen, I love me some jokes. I was laughing. I enjoyed the segment. Like I said, I co-signed it by chopping it up and putting it out. So I'm just saying, I don't know. He just ran for natural and acted like I wasn't there cackling my ass off.
Together properly. It never looked like this when I was signing the lease. I'm paying $2,500. They said they will give me $500 off 1 month of my rent if I put the baseboards back.
Bro, it's not like the man saying he's your brethren, dog. He's just saying like, yo, your names are like put together more times. Just saying. Now if I put a now Gucci boy, are you bridging that? No, I'm playing. Icy, I'm playing. It's Kofi. Yeah, there's no video. Anyhow, back to this.
I really don't say nothing, but I did like it. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I did like it, and I did say something. I commented, and I'm like, yeah, it's a better 2025 wrap up compared to 100 Watts' cheesy attempt. However, I didn't like the way how you connected me with that fish and what you said. That's another strike, motherfucker. You get it? I send shots. Yeah. When people play with me, I send shots back, right? So, you know, the first time you mentioned me on We Love Hip Hop, I sent my shots, and then we were on stream together. Now you're fucking mentioning me in your wrap up. So, yo, I didn't say nothing right. I didn't send my shot right away. Then I seen this post with him. He was there at the Players Ball with Twy. Twy had the Players Ball. And then I seen this clip on my timeline. I ain't go looking for it. And then it's like, I see him there with this 400-pound obese beast, this light-skinned thing. You get it? 400 pounds.
Damn,
obese.
bro.
Miss Sowers. They're both there doing all this weird shit. I'm like, look at these two rap motherfuckers. So basically, to make a long story short, I post him on my story. Him and the girl, they're doing all this gangster shit, but they're fucking rats. You get it? Doing all this weird shit. Anyways.
Why?
So
See, this is the problem. This is the problem. Accountability. Okay? Because it's one thing to be like, oh, the man posted my youth and Ray Tay Tay. Bro, you have no paperwork on the man. You just don't like him because he mentioned you in a rap song. And it becomes maggots and rats. Holy shit. Just because what? He's standing behind some girl that you're fat shaming? You're wrong, Bridget. And listen, this is the exact same shit. And salute to DJ Natural. This is the exact same shit I said in DMs. You're wrong, Bridget. Okay? Yes, man went too far by posting your youths. But bro, why are you drawing mans out? Just tell me what the reason is. Now you have to go on a media campaign and be like, oh, he hurt my feelings 3 months ago when he made a rap song. Or sorry, when they had the award show. He hurt my feelings another 2 months after that when he did the rap song. Like, bro, you're acting like a gyal. And I'm saying this as somebody who fucks with you, bro. So I'm not even coming from a bad place, bro. Fix up, fam. You're acting like a gyal.
I put a couple emojis with a nice, funny song behind it. Yeah. Right? I didn't say no words, just a couple emojis. Yeah. Yo, that hit so hard. I woke up I expected him to send shots back. Yeah. Friday, I expect the boy to retaliate. But why the fuck you gonna mention my daughter? Why you gonna post a video with me and my daughter with a caption addressed to my daughter? And what he's saying, you seen that shit? Yeah, that's when I personally got like, what the fuck is we going on? What are we doing? Right. Homie's on. He's a part of a big platform talking about he's gonna send his YNs to impregnate fucking Icy Springer's underage daughter and make me a grandpa. Right? Like, what the fuck? What is we talking about? Crazy. How did anyone sign off on that? Because one thing about the streets, correct me if I'm wrong, you don't talk about people's family and you don't involve children. Correct? Yeah. What the fuck is we doing, Mr. DJ Sidekick, fam? Lock the fuck in, bro. Weird ass kid. He's a predator, broski. That was giving me some predator vibes. Because what are you talking about? You're gonna send your YNs to go? I don't know, gang. Yeah. I don't know. And then so he does that.
Here's the tricky thing about this. I can't even defend that because, like, yeah, that was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Flagrant, below the belt, not cool. But this guy's got an agenda. All right. that waste man's of the year really hurt this man's feelings, bro. Like bad. You're not even one of the main guys in the crew there, Bridget. You're like literally the super side character, Bridget. And like you're acting like you're moving like as if you're Soraya the Flash or your city boy JJ. The mans are so up, they don't even think they heard Natural. You feel me? See, even Natural saying here in the live, that was too far, not gonna lie. Right? But like, fam, it be the niggas who got the least shit going on, who take the most time and catch the most feelings about shit. City boy JJ is just living his life. He's out there hanging out with Nav. They dancing, doing the Indian dances and shit. They're like, Natural said something? What? I'm too busy getting money. Right? Soraya the Flash is out there going viral, and you be having them niggas on your stream. I checked your Twitch. I checked. Them niggas be on your stream. But you the side character, my nigga. Niggas don't be talking. I'm not trying to even diss. Niggas don't be talking about you like that. When they're thinking about Toronto Tide, they're like, yo, the little short youth there who's like, two, my word, Kroski. They're not like, yo, what about the youth who's sitting in his room streaming for like 20 people? Nah, bro. They don't be thinking about you. But you thinking, and then the niggas give you Waste Man of the Year award, and you took the most offense. And now it's like, yo, how can we take this DJ Natural guy down? Bro, don't worry about it. Go worry about going to get in a bag like your friends are. Find a plane ticket and see if you can go and hang out with them and Nav and friggin' Tekashi 6ix9ine and whoever the else that these niggas is hanging out with. You think they give a fuck about what Natural said about them, bro? It's only you. You inviting Icy Springer to your stream so you guys can have a discussion? You guys realize how weird you guys look right now, bro?
And then also, he does that, and then he also starts mentioning, saying, I don't have $100 to my name. Like, I can't, right? And then I'm like, buddy, who are you? You know what I mean? So we start going back and forth, you know, online, basically over that, right? But it's one of those ones, I'll tell you this. The guy's not on my level. As far as impact goes, okay, never mind popularity. Nobody fucking knows you, DJ Natural Wave. I'm gonna be straight up. Nobody knows you like that. Like, you're a delusional guy.
As far as I'm concerned, his shit has to be botted because I've never heard of him before. He
has to be
You
botted.
know what's crazy is somebody told me, they're like, yo, it's botted, but I'm like, I don't think so, because listen, I checked this shit. I checked the engagements, right? Yeah. So I'm like, if it's botted in the sense where he buys, he pays
the reshares,
yeah,
the comments,
and he pays TikTok when they hit you with these things, right?
Yes.
Yo, what kind of discussion am I watching here? Don't worry, I'm gonna get to some more important shit. Nothing's really that important in the grand scheme of things, but I'm gonna get to some other shit in a second. But like, I just had to sit there and think, like, what kind of discussion am I really watching on these interwebs right now? Okay, I think his views are botted. Like, niggas is sitting there, legs crossed and shit. Like, I think his views are botted, sipping tea and shit. Like, this is weird.
And then people actually engage.
Yeah.
Or because it's real engagements. You know, like I check people, right?
Facts.
Those engagements you can't cash out on. All those comments. What brand deals? From what brand? I never seen you with no fucking brand that I use. I never seen no advertisement. You know, so yeah. How you can't?
I'm sorry, Icy. Brother, that's not relevant, bro. I never seen you on any of the brands that I use. So that means I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't eat over there. So then that means that check didn't clear. What? Excuse me, sir? It's not relevant. I never even wore that brand. Come on, fam. That means their money, the EMT or whatever. Who cares, bro? I don't care how much money he made off of that brand deal. I don't even wear that shit. Huh? Okay.
Cashing out on this 200 like your views on YouTube on TikTok. You're on TikTok, right?
Yeah.
You cash out on TikTok.
Yeah, when they do go.
This is a hate
not
fest
on
I'm
views,
watching
no.
right
No,
now.
pay-per-views.
When you go on live.
On live, yeah.
He's never on live. You can't fuck with me.
Yeah.
Listen. This man runs his own. Right, I'm on his platform. When I go on We Love Hip Hop, I'm checking Friday on the ones. You nerds are not even there. You don't have your own show.
Yo, go on Nacho's platform. I'm sorry, I'm not making it any better right now. But brother, you might benefit from going on Nacho's platform. He got more followers than you. Nigga, you're hustling backwards right now, bro. You're beefing with the man. You should link up with him, bro. He might be able to get you a brand deal. What the fuck?
You're a sidekick and you're trying to talk to a big dog, goddammit. Can you imagine?
No, crazy.
What?
Crazy.
The guy's DJ and I think he's an undercover. You want me to tell you why? Because he doesn't have kids. He doesn't have a girl. You have a daughter.
Yeah.
I have children.
Yeah.
We have girlfriends.
Yeah.
We see him with girls, but those girls are cover-ups. They're beards.
Yeah.
I told you this is worth the side mission, bro. Hold on, let me check how long I've been on this side mission for. I've been on this side mission for way too long, bro. I'm in the trench right now. He must be gay. He don't have no kids. I've never seen him post his girlfriend. Yo, bro. I swear to God, when these niggas come off of the road, bro, they be checking their knuckles after dragging them knuckles all day. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, man. I need to get gloves to go outside, bro. Holy shit. Oh. How did you guys survive for so long, fam? Oh man, I be wondering like how niggas just like niggas must have got fucking dropped on their head mad times as a youth, bro.
When he's dancing with them, cheesy shit.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know,
what's
yeah.
next?
I don't know.
He's never been in the A-League. Once you hit the A-League, you're cashing out, cocksucker. Anybody you see with that A badge, if they're on TikTok and they have that A badge, they're cashing out, bitch. More than what these guys are cashing out on their YouTube.
Yep.
No, I ain't lying to you.
Yep.
All right, I'm done talking. What's the next guy?
I don't know. I've never showed him what I make off of YouTube, but and brother, you can't go. You're currently like on TikTok probation, bro. This goes back full circle to what I was saying in the beginning of the stream. You can't be talking shit on platforms you don't own. Do you got shares in TikTok where you can talk so crazy? Yo, fam, you don't even get paid off TikTok. Look how much money I get paid off TikTok. You know who else used to talk like that? Fresh and Fit. Them niggas used to be like, oh, you guys are bums. We're the biggest in the manosphere. We're running the YouTube space. We don't give a shit what Abba and Preach say. We're the biggest. Look at those guys. They barely get any views compared to us because we're teaching guys. Next thing you know, they got demonetized. Now, people don't give a fuck about what Fresh and Fit says. They care anytime Myron goes, whatchamacallit, he goes viral for saying some freaking racist shit. But like Fresh and Fit, as far as their relevancy, I'm not saying that they're not relevant anymore. They still go viral every once in a while. But fam, I think they literally individually just got monetization back. But as far as their channel itself, they were talking crazy until their channel got zapped. And then every YouTuber who got beef with them made a video and then made money off of them. Bro, I'm about to monetize this now. Like, bro, again, you do not own any of these platforms, bro. That shit can go from whatever amount of money or thousands of dollars to zero in less than a week, bro.
Listen, man, keep the kids out of it. That's all I gotta say. Whatever. These guys are fucking weirdos, man.
But you know what? I'll keep it real with you. stick a pin. You say keep the kids out of it.
Yeah.
Sometimes the kids get involved. You know, you got 16-year-olds doing these wild things outside, but I won't even say that. But I'll say this.
Say it.
It's not even necessarily keep the kids out of it. Right?
Yes.
Because you say keep the family, keep the wife.
Yeah, no. Thank you. Say that.
50 Cent got a post Tiny, and then King, his T.I.'s son, posts 50 Cent's dead mom. Like, you know, but like that's family, keep it woo. But it's like,
because I could swear for the amount of hours of live streaming that Icy has done and the amount of dissections that he has brought up people's kids. He has made fun of the fact that people can't have kids. He's said all kind of shit that has been either anti-Semitic, racist, or freaking homophobic about people, about cutting off of their gens and different things like that. Like, you know, oh, you don't take care of your kid and all type. I've heard a lot of things come out of Icy Springer's mouth about people's kids. So again, I'm not trying to defend DJ Nacho saying anything about his youth, but you can't be the pot calling the kettle black, bro. You are literally the keeper of low vibrations on the internet, and kids come up all the time on your stream. So don't play them type of games like, oh my God, clutch my pearls. Yes, he did mention your kids. But if we were to go and actually do probably not even 5 minutes of internet searching, there's going to be a video of you dissing somebody or dissing the fact that they're not with their youths or with their youths or calling one of their youths ugly or something like that, bro. So let's not even act like you're holier than thou. Let's please not do it, man. You know what I'm saying?
it's like keep that type of predator PDF weird shit.
Yeah.
You could have posted and be like, yo, your dad's a bum or some shit.
Yeah.
But you gotta say some next shit, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, and keep the kids out of it. But God forbid you mention the kids, but why it gotta be some creepy shit? But look at he probably like little boys.
You see the goalpost moving. You know, yeah, it's okay. He's basically telling you it's okay to mention kids because you're gonna find files of me doing the same. But you did it in a creepy way because the ways when I do it, it's not a creepy way. Like, nah, bro, you're both wrong. Okay? The reason I played this is so I can let you keep on talking because niggas don't even know how to strategically talk properly. So they keep on talking until they hang themselves. Okay, so yes, you didn't say that you talk about people's kids, but you kind of moved the goalpost because you know that you talk about people's kids regularly. Anyhow, I'm gonna get into other topics because I feel like I've spent too long on this. All right, I see you have bare content to react to. All right, I might watch TikTok later and see us in the in the background over there on the freaking Android or whatever doing your thing. Do your thing. This is what we're here for, okay? But just don't be disingenuous about it. Keep it real, my brother. Anywho, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.